Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday of week 5. Good news, I got some information yesterday from doctors saying that I can come back next week. So I'll be there on Monday, first day back, the same as you guys. So hopefully we'll have an amazing day. I've missed you all very, very much, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all next week. Today for English, we're going to be looking at a different ending for Little Red Riding Hood, and you're going to be completing a character trait sheet that matches. So I want you to read the text and think about and look at the things that Red is saying and thinking. I want you to think about the thinking verbs as well. Also what she is doing, and then in the final column it tells you about you need to write down your character trait. So what do you now know about Little Red Riding Hood based on what she is saying, thinking and doing? I've given you a little hint here. It says if you read the relating verbs, they will help you build extra knowledge about Red. Now I found one. It says, and I'm going to give it to you because I'm nice like that. It says Red was always hungry. Was is the relating verb, and it's telling us a little bit about her. She's always hungry. I wonder why. She might be a growing girl. So today, don't forget to do your daily writing and do your writing in your planning with the story graph. So you can plan your beginning, your little problems, building up to your major complication, and then back down to your resolution. You also have your daily reading. Well, I suppose you could do the reading today in the Little Red Riding Hood. That should be enough. And your magic words on Literacy Planet. Year 2 maths, we're going to be looking at partitioning 2-digit numbers. So that's breaking it up into different parts and seeing how we can make the same number. We've got the same total, we're just going to be breaking it up into different groups. So different parts, that's where we get the word partition. So there's an example here, it's for 47, and there's some pictures there to show you as well. They've got 4 tens, so 40 plus the 7 ones, or you can have 4 separate tens, and then down there is 20 plus 27. So you've got the 20 tens and the 20 tens on that side and the 7 ones. But there's lots of different ways you can make a 2-digit number, and I want you to think about all the different ways you can make a 2-digit number. And the best way we can do that, and that's what I want you to do today, and take some pictures, it's going to be really cool. Pick a collection of any number that you like, of as long as it's a 2-digit number. I would say over 20 would be amazing. So if you have any kind of like M&Ms or Skittles around the house, if you're lucky, grapes, some stones from outside, some little sticks, or you could use cotton balls, anything that is over 20 of the same collection. And you can do the same as what the picture has done here and break it up into different groups and write down how have you made that number, thinking about your tens and your ones. All right, send some pictures through. I'd love to see what you come up with. Year 3 maths, we're looking at halves, quarters and eighths of a whole. So a whole piece of fruit or a whole cake or a pizza. And then we're also looking at those fractions in a collection of things, so sharing out. So that's where your division knowledge comes in. And we're looking at the length and the area of different shapes and objects. So what I want you to do is watch the video. Now the lady goes through very clearly how to do your halves, your quarters and your eighths. And I want you to do what she's done. So when she's cutting up her fruit, I want you to find a round piece of fruit. And I want you, you're going to have to get an adult to supervise if you're going to be using a knife. So make sure that you're being safe, always being safe. You'll also need a collection of 16 items from around the house. So just like the year 2s, it could be anything, cotton balls, any food, stones, anything. So 16 I'd like you to work with today. If you can't get 16 of the same thing, that is fine. I want you to just get as much as you can for the same item. And you'll need 3 by 20 centimeter strips of paper. You'll see it in the video and you can then copy what she's done. Okay, that way you can do it with yourself and you can compare the sizes. We're looking at how half, quarter and eighths are compared to each other. And then you'll be able to see which one's bigger, which one's smaller. All right, HAS for today. Now remember, it's year 3, you need to do this. Year 2, it's optional. You don't have to do it, but it's pretty interesting stuff. So I would recommend doing it. So today we're looking at entertainment in the past. Now, there's a slideshow to have a look at. Make sure when you open it up, you go up the top and select slideshow. Go right over to the left-hand side and select from beginning. That way it'll make it full screen, and then you can just press your side arrows to make it go through the slides. And it'll have different words and different captions pop up. That's really important, otherwise you don't get all the information. It's overlapped in the PowerPoint. Once you've looked at that PowerPoint, I want you to have a look at the sheet that I've attached as well. It's got different forms of entertainment. So it's got some pictures and some information, and then you've got little boxes to write what's similar and what is different. Some of them have been done for you to give you an idea, and then you get to do it all by yourself down the bottom. All right, if there's any problems whatsoever and you need my help, send me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I hope you have a fantastic day and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.